goat products. I don't know. Let me just see what they've got. They've got like goat moisturizing lotion. You can get goat soap. You can get a goat face cream cleanser. I don't know. Maybe this goat milk bath bomb. Oh, it looks awesome. Let me have a look at it. And $2.49. It's half price. Yeah. What about that? Like a goat milk bath bomb. But yeah, I don't know. You can just get everything. It's like pretty cheap as well. Even a goat soap. I'm actually just buy one just for the novelty. I sort of need it while I'm traveling. It's in like $1.49. Or whether I can. I don't know. The good thing about the goat beer cans is you can, I can tie those onto my pack as I'm traveling. And yeah, there was a goat fragrance, the goat deodorant fragrance, which I saw that in Auckland. I haven't actually seen it in Australia, but I could presumably get it here in Melbourne. Yeah. In terms of tennis predictions, I don't know. I don't have my obviously I don't have my calculator on me, and it hasn't been updated for for quite a long period of time. So I just have to fix up the IT on the who's playing today. I don't know. Presumably, I guess Djokovic is playing. I don't know. I haven't even looked at the draw. I don't sort of get into this until the second week because it's kind of just formality, isn't it? The first week, I mean, typically the seeds will just all the big players will just get through, and it really just comes down to the second week. And I guess it'd be interesting, yeah. Like is Djokovic, would he be sort of like in the order of about 50% chance of winning Grand Slams or basically every Grand Slam that he competes in? Given the fact that I had him favourite against Nadal, a couple of years ago at the French, and of course he did actually beat Nadal at the French. In fact, he's beaten Nadal twice at the French Open, and along with, of course, Soderling, Djokovic is the only player, and Soderling to beat Djokovic. And I don't know how Soderling beat Nadal at the French anyway. And that was the year, of course, Federer won the French because he beat Soderling in the final. Federer never beat Nadal at the French, so maybe he's. But then again, yes, Djokovic did, so which is quite interesting, isn't it? But how could someone dominate like 14 on the French and I guess the remaining, he's won 22 slams and only 8 on the other surfaces, grass and hard court. Kind of doesn't make sense. And to me, that I don't know, is he? Yeah, it's just a bit weird. But I guess yes. Okay, one thing is the court speed, but it's not just the court speed; it's also the movement. So there's obviously movement on the clay, just makes such a big difference. You can't because I guess you slide into the ball on the clay, which you can't do on the grass and the hard court. So I don't know. Is it sort of two different sports? Yeah, is the surface makes tennis a kind of different sports? I don't know. It's sort of interesting, isn't it, when you think about it? No other sport I don't think has different surfaces, and if they did, I guess cricket, maybe the speed of the pitch, but not. It's not quite the same as the surfaces. You've typically got the 3 surfaces. We've got the 4 surfaces given by the 4 Grand Slams. And then again, is it a different sport? Well, I guess can players then adapt to other sort of racket sports? Well, they can, and they're typically doing that in pickleball. And of course, Ash Barty, she did play Test cricket at an elite level. I think Test cricket. So yeah, I guess you can adapt to other sports, and maybe that's just the same thing. Maybe you just play on the one surface in tennis, but you can adapt that to the other surfaces, and that's what Nadal has managed to do. He's just basically wins every match on clay, and he just occasionally wins a few on grass and hard court. Whereas Djokovic, well, I don't know, he's just kind of unbeatable on every surface, with the exception, of course, yes, he lost obviously a few matches to Nadal on the clay surface. But yeah, I think that's great. Yeah, having this whole goat range of products. So what am I actually going to buy? All right. Maybe the soap. Maybe the bath bomb. Yeah, I'm thinking the bath bomb. Even get like it's only like $2.50. You could get some moisturizing cream. I'm kind of advertising on this whole goat product. it's bizarre. Like I'm in a chemist doing this live stream, and like I'm kind of actually advertising all of this when you think about it, along with the of course all the Ash Barty and the, I don't know, she's got this Barty burger. She's obviously got her book. What is it? My dream time. I haven't read the book yet. I probably will at some stage. But yeah, if you want to promote anything, just to sort of post on the Barron's wall. I mean, I seem to, if you want to promote your branding or your product or your business or whatever, your song or your, I don't know, your goat soap or whatever, just post on the Barron's wall. Okay. Yep. So I'm sort of meeting someone now, and I came into Oakley, and I just walked from Oakley to Chadstone Shopping Centre, and I'm meeting someone at 1 o'clock. So it's 11:30 now. So I've got an hour and a half. I watched the tennis. Yeah, there's a movie that's just fantastic, having this movie cinema at the Harstel, so I can actually watch on a live screen. I could give a bit of commentary, but it's going to be I might try and give a little bit of commentary while I'm watching watching the tennis on the cinema screen at the hostel. Might do that tonight. Tomorrow Saturday night, probably head out, grab sort of the clubs around sort of South Yarra Prahran. Melbourne's fantastic. If you want nightlife, Melbourne. Sydney, yeah, Sydney's got a few places, but they're kind of isolated. Whereas you go to South Yarra Prahran, Saturday night, it's just a whole row of kind of clubs and bars and sort of night spots, which you don't really get anywhere else. So I'm going to do that sort of Saturday night, and then Sunday. What am I doing Sunday? Yeah, Sunday I want to go to Hawthorn Tennis Club where I played tennis, and also I might go to church there in the morning, and then I might hit the the Krishna temple. I don't know where that is. I think it's Albert Park. I haven't been there, but I'll go there. I just noticed there's a Dylan Alcott. I don't know. It's kind of promoting something. Exactly, no, but yeah, it's like a Dylan Alcott. Let me have a look. Along with his commentary gig at the Australian Open, the tennis champion and disability advocate is embracing a new role, and so I think he's sort of promoting this kind of I don't know, hand cream, whatever it is. I don't see why you would need hand cream, but anyway, but he seems to be promoting this whole wellness sort of branding. And again, yes, so Dylan Alcott, I don't know, he did really dominate, in terms of the numbers. He won more slams. I don't know, I can't remember the figure now or the statistic, but he won. I don't know. He won certainly more slams. Probably 24 plus slams when he was playing as of course in wheelchair tennis. And of course Rob Fay, of course, in roll tennis. So it's not just everyone just looks at tennis itself. But yes, you've got roll tennis, and I guess you've got wheelchair tennis, and I guess you have to look at the other racket sports as well. Particularly pickleball. It is the fastest growing sport in the US. Could potentially become an Olympic sport, and a lot of tennis players are switching to pickleball, which is a good thing. If you're not dominating tennis, why not switch to another sport? And be the goat, be the goat in another sport like pickleball or paddleball or racquetball. Or even squash for that matter, and then there's table tennis. But I don't know if you can play. You can't really play tennis, like playing table tennis or badminton. But yeah, there are other sports. Okay. Yep. Logging